The House Select Committee revealing never-before-seen footage of the siege, describing what they say is part of a systemic effort to violently overturn the 2020 presidential election.
This is the first of 7 public hearings into the attack on the U.S. Capitol. The second is next week, June 13th. ABC's Ika Jachi is on Capitol Hill with the latest.
Tonight, a new look at the carnage of January 6th. Never seen video from a filmmaker who was embedded with the far-right group, the Proud Boys, on that day. Protesters clashing with law enforcement, breaching security, clashing through windows and doors to get inside to try to halt the election certification. After almost a year's worth of compiling evidence from over 1,000 closed-door interviews and 100,000 documents, Chairman Benny Thompson and Vice Chair Liz Cheney offering a roadmap of what to expect in the coming weeks. Thompson saying the attack was part of a sprawling multi-step conspiracy aimed at overturning the presidential election.
We have a breach of the Capitol.
January 6th was the culmination of an attempted coup, a brazen attempt, as one rioter put it shortly after January 6th, to overthrow the government.
Thompson showing several clips of pre-recorded video testimony of some of Trump's closest allies and family members that proved Trump was told that his claims surrounding the 2020 election were not true.
I remember he delivered to the president pretty blunt terms that he was going to lose.
Including a clip of former Attorney General Bill Barr using an expletive to describe Trump's baseless claims of election fraud.
The idea of saying the election was stolen and putting out this stuff, which I told the president was bull.
Also, Trump's own daughter, Ivanka, saying Barr's words also convinced her that the election was secure.
It affected my perspective. I respect Attorney General Barr, so I accepted what he was saying.
Vice President Pence also the subject of the first day of hearings. Testimony shows he was the one who contacted the Pentagon to get the National Guard and other law enforcement agencies onto the Capitol, not former President Trump. On Capitol Hill, Ika Jachi, ABC News.
And this is a look right now from the U.S. Attorney's Office in Washington, D.C., the website keeping track of Iowans who have been charged in the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. One of those, Kenneth Reiter, recently pleaded guilty for his role.